Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is your love reading for January 2025. Happy Gregorian New Year for those of you who celebrate. My name is Cody. I'm your conscious soul reader. If you are brand new to my channel, I appreciate your curiosity. If you are already a subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for your continued love and support. We are going to be looking at singles in the first half, and if you're in a connection experiencing issues in the second half of the reading, I will put timestamps in the comment section. Be sure to check your other placements. If anything does not fit, please don't try and force it into your world if it does not resonate. Your other placements will help you put together a pretty good picture of what could be happening for you during the month of January. If you need a personal private reading, those are 25% off for the month of January for my 2025 special. Be sure to book yours soon. Those spots are limited and filling up, so go ahead and grab yours while you can. All booked through my website now, also offering mentorships. Also on the website. The more places you're following me, the more opportunity you have to catch me live. This is your chance to get a deeply discounted rate while I'm live on a one-on-one reading where you can ask me questions. Those will be posted and they are public is the only downside. If that's not your jam, personal private readings all booked through the website. Let's get going. We're going to look at singles. If you're open to the idea of a love connection or if you've got your eye on somebody, let's take a look and see what could be coming in for Aquarius. What do they need to know for the month of January? Let's look. Action here. We have the Knight of Pentacles, sort of action. Page of Wands. So messages, slow movement. What does Aquarius need to know? We'll look at your person, where you meet, how you meet, what or whom helps you meet, and when. Let's look at this person. We've got the Ace of Swords. Okay, so there is this inspiration to this person, maybe. They are maybe a very spontaneous person, okay? So where do you meet them? We have the Knight of Wands, spontaneous indeed. Maybe they never even knew they were going to go out that night. Or they had no idea they were going to be where they were when they met you. Maybe they're caught off guard a little bit. The Knight of Wands is somebody who's a very free spirit, very fly by the seat of their pants type of energy. They make no apologies about it either. Granted, in tarot, the Knight of Wands has a really bad rap for being a player, but this person tells you up front, look, I'm not into being tied down. I'm just having fun. If you're down to have fun, I am a lot of fun. Okay. So how do you meet this person? We've got the Hierophant. Oh boy. Maybe there's a little pressure for connection and this person is showing you a lot of resistance when it comes to that. Maybe there is peer pressure. Maybe there is this energy. Maybe y'all meet at a wedding. Y'all could meet at a wedding and you might mistake this person as being a romantic, but they're the person, you know, who had to be there. They're obligated, you know, they'd rather be anywhere else on earth. But since they are, you know, the mother's sorority sister's best friend, they have to be there. The Devil card helps you meet. This is whom or what helps you meet. The Devil card. Ooh, you are so tempted. This person is a lower ring. I've got Taurus and Capricorn out here so far. So when Queen of Wands. Oh my God. This whole thing is like appeal, appeal, appeal. We have the Knight of Wands, the Devil card. There is a lot of chemistry between the both of you, like heavy, heavy, heavy chemistry. This person may see you and just be like, sight set. I want to see if I can shoot my shot where you're concerned. I am not down for a long time, but I'm down for a good time. A very good time. And they are laying it on real thick. The Queen of Wands is this allure and draw and this undeniable attraction. They cannot not. Can't not. We've got the 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Chariot, 9 of Pentacles. So yeah, when it comes to commitments and long term, they're not about it. But if you're down for an opportunity to kind of overcome that and just kind of be good with being single and independent and having a little fun, maybe, you know, every once in a while we can dip in, dip out. And they're probably looking for you know, the boyfriend girlfriend experience without the commitment, or friends with benefits situation. Or they could be a one-night stand. They could be a hookup artist. I think this person is just really very smooth. They're very smooth and they got their sights set on you. Or this is you. You're the smooth operator and you got your sights set on somebody, and you may not be down for forever. You may be getting vibes off of this person like they are the last person in the world you would ever imagine like spending forever with, but it's that game, right? Kiss, marry, kick to the curb, but the other word, you know what I mean? Kiss, marry, kick to the curb. So this person you would, oh, and the other one is just, you know, one night stand. So this person is like one night stand, kiss, everything else, no. Nope. Okay. All right. So this person is definitely drawn to you, or you to them. It's undeniable. Wow. Let's clarify with the Neoteric. Okay. Clarify, please. We're going to look at the Ace of Swords, Knight of Wands, the Hierophant. You may meet this person at like a religious function, and you may get the wrong impression at first, and then come to find out that they are the wildest horse you've ever come across. There's no taming them. Not anytime soon, anyway. Okay. But it sure is appealing. Sure would be a good time. Okay. Let us clarify. We're going to clarify here. What does Aquarius need to know? I've got the Three of Wands coming out. Just like you can sense this coming. You can feel this coming. This is going to be a wild ride. All right, here we go. I think that's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it a wild ride. Okay. What does Aquarius need to know? Let's clarify. Ace of Swords clarified by that King of Wands. This is somebody who is very demanding of attention, quite confident. This is somebody who is very honest to a fault. Okay, very honest to a fault. Knight of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. It would be a risk if you were to take this on. This feels like risky, very risky behavior to take this on. All right, the Hierophant, Five of Cups, pair of fives right there. This is, you may be asking this person if they would ever change their minds, and they're like, not anytime soon. No, it would take a major undertaking for me to ever change my outlook on forever ever, or even any kind of being tied down whatsoever. I think this person is just, they're completely disappointed by the idea of it, so they're turning their back on it altogether. Clarifying the Devil card. I'll go up in here. Ten of Swords. Nine of Cups fell in my lap. Five of Cups, or Five of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. So this is somebody who would rather do anything else other than invest themselves into a brand new romantic beginning, right? They are not about that. They push aside all of their need to be emotionally invested in somebody else. The Nine of Cups is somebody who is very emotionally guarded. When it comes to the idea of love, they feel like it's not a good idea. They shove it aside. It's not on their menu. Queen of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Because of their past, they will never, ever, ever, ever see a relationship as a viable option anytime soon. The Queen of Cups is coming out in the reverse. We've got the Nine of Pentacles, single independent energy, We've got the Star card with the Hermit. So this person is very happy being alone and in their solitude. They are finding a lot of happiness in their solitude right now, in their independence. They have had to walk away from relationships and are declaring that they are only about that physical connection for now. I think I would go ahead, either you're down for this and you're willing to take it on for what it is and have your fun, make good choices, be careful, or you should just go ahead and choose to not. I would hold out on this because this person is not about that forever. We've got the Hierophant in the reverse. Not here. This person is a project, and you can't push somebody to change their mind in that way. They have to feel called and wanted to do that. It would be wild of you to even take that on and be like, I can change your mind, spend some time with me and you'll want to be with me. I mean, why would we want to try to force somebody to take on our perspective? You know, I don't see an Aquarius doing anything like that. I have an Aquarius rising. My mother's an Aquarius. I love Aquarians. I've got 4 in my immediate close family, some of my favorite people in the world, and that's not Aquarian energy. They don't chase, they attract. And but they are spontaneous, and they are rather difficult to also persuade into a relationship. So this very well may be you. This very well may be you, where you're just like, you know, if it were the right thing, if it were worth it. But other than that, I'm a wild pony on a walkabout. Can't be tamed. Rebel Wilson said that in Pitch Perfect. To Bumpa. So, and that's okay. That's okay. I mean, if you want to put yourself out there and go have fun, and you know, I mean, it's not like you shouldn't lock yourself away if you have kind of assigned yourself to being alone. You should not have to lock yourself away. There's nothing saying that you can't go out and have a good time. Just be honest about it. Be upfront about it. Say it up front. Take it at face value. If somebody's telling you what it is, take it at face value, and then make your choices accordingly. Either you choose to take on this relationship as what it is. You know, you can put your boundaries up too, and maybe it will boundary itself away from each other. You know, if you're going to have boundaries and not be what they're about physically, then they may just go and have their little fun and go on their way, and that's okay. Everything happens the way it's supposed to, divinely and perfectly. Okay, let's get some details so we can give you some insight to whom or what could be coming towards you, Aquarian. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's get some more info, please. What else? Oh, they slid into your DMs. Oh my. Yep, more lessons and more healing needed. They're not on the mend right now. Could have medium length hair. I consider that about mid-back. Below the shoulders to about mid-back is medium length to me. Looks here like they could have a very common name, very heavily used traditional name, not very spiritual or religious, maybe a little jaded. Yeah, they're telling you upfront and honest. Hey, these are the ABCs of me, baby. Take it or leave it, you know what I mean? And that's fantastic. We don't want somebody who's gonna, you know, surprise us later or trick us into thinking one thing, get it out of us, and then leave us high and dry. You meet them while you're out running errands. Okay, you might meet them while you're out and about running around. Could have some Gemini placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You have a lot in common with them. They could be a lot taller. I've got 6 foot plus. Very tall person. We have an instant attraction here. I pulled that one out. This person is pretty educated, so they either have degrees, certificates, training, skills, a trade, very talented. All right. Oh, yeah, very talented. Artistic, musical, creative. You could meet them at a major event, right? A wedding or something, some sort of a religious gathering. Could have an unusual or unique name. Maybe they have a common name that's very uniquely used, like a first name last or a unisex name. Hi, my name is Cody, personally, so there you go. Right, Virgo placements also happening here, and could have also Scorpio placements. Okay, Aquarius, I hope that helps. Gives you an idea of what could be happening for you during the month of January. Again, be sure to check your other placements to see if y'all can't put together a pretty good picture, and check my bio for the description or the description box for the link tree to book a personal private reading with me. They are 25% off during the month of January, and y'all have a beautiful rest of your month. I will see you next month. Aquarius, in a relationship, experiencing issues in your partnership. Let's take a look and see what could be going on with you. We're going to look and see Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you're a cross watcher, feel free to switch that energy around as needed. And we'll take a look and see what the strength of your relationship is. What are the challenges? What are the lessons for you? What are the lessons for your person? And what is a possible future outcome? What is Aquarius? Uh-oh. Ten of Swords. You guys are on the fence here. Okay. Lots of arguing. Goodness. Okay. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Four of Cups. Goodness. What can I tell Aquarius? Okay, strength of the relationship. Ten of Cups. Overall, very happy, very genuinely happy. Maybe you've hit a rough patch and you could be experiencing some disgruntledness, some unease in your relationship. The challenges, yeah, hermit mode. So maybe we've gone off on separate paths. Maybe we've grown apart a little bit. Maybe there is someone here feeling like they're being left out of things. So the lessons for you, Ten of Pentacles, interesting. The lessons for your person, got the Magician, and possible future. Three of Wands, nice, interesting indeed. Temperance, Ten of Wands, High Priestess, Two of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Six of Swords, Five of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Star card. Out here we've got Virgo and Aquarian and Sagittarius energy. So, okay. This is not bad at all. What we have here is maybe a little bit of boredom. Maybe it's some static in the relationship and everybody needs a project. We can't always be a unison partnership all the time. Maybe you had this, maybe you had a more succinct, unified life and things have kind of grown apart, and there is this strange new energy taking on where you're having to adjust and get used to this. Now, there's a feeling of solidarity and security here, and things overall do feel pretty good. The Magician, for the lesson for your person, is about them maybe being very innovative and resourceful, taking advantage of this opportunity to try to do something different, to do something bigger with themselves. I do see there being a lot of patience, the burden of responsibility of people being very balanced and patient while things kind of pan out and level out here, while somebody is in a lot of isolation, somebody is trying to make peace with this. Ultimately, they do end up struggling. They struggle with this difference. Maybe there has been a promotion or a raise that has happened here, and somebody ultimately feels like they're, you know, being pushed aside for money or a career or something, because somebody here just feels like they're pretty solid in what they've been growing and building. Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups, King of Wands. It's almost like, what are we doing this for? If I've never seen you, then why are we, what's the point of this? We've got the Eight of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Hierophant. There's something about needing to restructure this to gear and aim it back towards a more romantic relationship, because, you know, if we go all full-fledged towards one direction, then we have to make sure to build space for the other balanced parts of our lives. Okay, we can't only be about career and money and expect our family to just come along with us, our spouse to just come along with us, our partner to just support us doing that, kick back and just be like taking the scraps of you whenever you get around to it. Or, you know, I'll take what I can get kind of energy that builds resentment. There is this feeling of resentment, and it may feel a little bit like it's been this combative overall energy of somebody feeling like, look, I'm doing this for us, and it's like, but what is us now? There is no us. It's you, and I'm sitting here taking what I can get when I can get it. And somebody here is having a hard time finding their place or finding peace with this, or trying to figure out, you know, what this new progression is supposed to even look like. Interesting how I've got the 6 and the 4 of Swords here, and then we've got the 10 of Swords out here that had fallen out sideways. Somebody's trying to make the best of this and not let it get the best of them. Okay. Interesting. So we will clarify as always. My decks. Yeah. All the classics. Why not? Okay, let's see. Let us clarify, please. Get a little bit more information. We're going to clarify the 10 of Cups, the Hermit, 10 of Pentacles, Magician, and the 3 of Wands. It's almost like you guys have, yes, you have surmountable issues here, and it is a big deal, but oh my goodness, to look at the bright side of this being your problem, you know what I mean? We're growing and we're building and we're becoming this powerful force in the world, and we're bringing in more money and we're taking on more responsibility. It's, you know, that's the polarity. Every single choice we have, right? You're going and you're getting more money, yes, but to that end, the other side of that is you have to give more of yourself somewhere else in order to bring that in. You have to, in a sense, invest of yourself in order to create something that can sustain itself eventually, so you can pull away and kind of let it be its own residual income to where it kind of takes on its own energy. But until that happens, right, you have to kind of nurture and create that growth in whatever you've been building. If it's, you know, going back to school, growing your company, starting your own company, whatever it is, changing careers altogether, something here, something is taking on your entire self. And there is this sense of separation that tends to be this thing that everybody is needing to figure out. So, all right, what else can we tell Aquarius? What else can we tell Aquarius? 10 of Cups, 7 of Swords. So the happiness and the joy, right? You're just like, it feels like a freaking lie. You all are, you know, telling everybody everything is fine, everything's great. Lo and behold, at the house, it's like by myself. I'm finding happiness all alone. All right, Hermit card with the Emperor. Lots of focus here. Aries energy showing up. 10 of Pentacles clarified by 2 of Swords. Magician clarified by Queen of Cups. Poor baby. 3 of Wands clarified by the Chariot. Overcoming obstacles. Forward movement with success and accomplishment. Peaceful forward movement. Here comes the Justice. Knight of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. There we go. The Wands, Wands, Wands. 6 of Wands. 10 of Wands. 3 of Wands. 7 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles, Judgment. It's like, we all decided this. We made this decision together. This is what we're doing. It's not like I sprung this on you. You know what I mean? You're telling your person, it's not like I sprung this on you. It's not like I just went rogue and never tell you anything and just secretly am building behind your back. You knew this was going to be what was a part of it. I've got that Ten of Swords sitting out here. It's kind of like having this blind matter-of-fact locked view that is really kind of not seeing it for what it is in actuality. It's really something entirely different. So you've kind of locked yourself into, it's this, it's not this, but it could be actually something different. It could be something bigger. There's the energy over here of somebody trying to heal, self-soothe. We do have this major focus on enterprise being something of an obstacle that needs to be figured out, how the forward progression is going to still offer the ability for everyone to have a unified bond here, because the bond is the important part. If you don't have love, then you just have a partnership, right? You shift into roommates. I've done this before where you're basically like cohabitating with somebody and you feel like roommates. And if you're fighting and constantly fighting with each other, then it's a very weird, stale environment where you're just kind of avoiding each other. You're just kind of silent, operating in this very somber, quiet domicile. But what I'm seeing here, I don't see a lot of like emotional, loving support. I see enterprise, I see focus, I see needing to overcome this. I see your person reverting back inward to try to nurture and soothe themselves through this. And I see the lessons for you is to not be so closed off to what our partner is truly asking from us, because it's not about what you think it is. We have the difficulty of trying to get outside of our own perception to try to view it from somebody else's perception, to see a way forward that we can all agree on and feel comfortable with. I see there being this focus of, you know, the cause and effect of you just being at peace with this and trying to move forward is the burden of kind of waiting to see, you know, when those ships are going to come in, because everybody is all, you know, on the same page. Yes, we're doing this for the goal. We're doing this for the long-term security. We're doing this for our future selves, for our family, for our legacy. Yes, I get it. But the decision that has evoked this drive is kind of pushing you to really take in account here what the other person could be thinking or feeling. Okay. All right. So let us, excuse me a second. Okay, so sorry about that. Doorbell's going off, the dog is barking. It is fun. All right. Okay. So I think I've lost my train of thought completely. We're going to grab some oracle here. Apologize for that interruption. Okay, so let us look at, I was almost pulled to draw the beyond the self. Beyond the self. We'll pull some beach time soul real fast. All right, let's see. What else can I tell? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What else do they need to know here? Aquarius. We've got not today. Cupid's arrow fell onto the floor. It's about having faith that love is coming, right? So somebody here is kind of losing faith that the romance is here. And it feels fake, right? Everybody's kind of faking this happy-go-lucky relationship. We're all painting on this, you know, oh yeah, we're great, everything's fine. And lo and behold, we're sitting here alone. This is Hand of Cards, right? There's like some kind of this gambling energy. It's basically gambling with the security of this relationship. We've got Boat, Kisses, Abundance, Paradise, Love Call. So this is about moving on to receive what you need, receiving what you need so that you can move on. We have Kisses in abundance. So love. Your person needs love. We cannot forget about love. Whenever we're trying to conquer life, don't forget love. Love always needs to be remembered. We've got Paradise with the Love Call. So whenever there is expressions of love, whenever we're inviting in this energy into our environment, it feels magnanimous, right? When we're pouring into our person can then pour into us. It's about being very balanced, very fair all around. Okay. Not enough. Not enough I like you, like just not enough of this being drawn to one another, the flirting, the dating. There's just been this focus on other things. We have to remember to date our person. We have to remember to keep that spark alive, that passion alive. Otherwise, if we feel, you know, everybody's got needs, and if your needs are not being fulfilled somewhere, then you have to wonder, like, if I'm not getting my needs fulfilled and they're not getting their needs fulfilled, are they getting their needs fulfilled? Then we start to wonder. We start to try to self-soothe. I mean, in the energy of separation, it never bodes well. It never bodes well. We want to turn to our person and be able to talk things through and try to figure out a way to successfully move forward. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can't pull anything from here real quick. Aquarius, Untold Truth, Running, Pretend. Yeah, more of that faking it, pretending. We've got the influences out here. So there's that third, that dark attachment. Somebody here is constantly disappearing to some sort of a connection. And it doesn't always have to be a person. It's a job or a project or a drive, their own goals, their own mission, their own passions here. We're frozen. We've got curiosity about farewells and roaming wilds. Somebody is wondering about the boundaries. Are you able to are you standing up to the boundaries that we've set into this relationship? Are you doing things on the up and up here? Somebody here is avoiding that conversation about telling you how they're longing for you, and the resentment is building. It's absolutely building. All right. Okay, Aquarius. Let's see if we can't get... I'm going to pull one more. Okay. No. This has to do with marriage and love. Let's do the Kipper. Kipper. The Magic 8 can be a little harsh. We'll go Kipper. There's any other notes we can let Aquarius know about. Any other notes for Aquarius? Any other notes for Aquarius? Anything else? Toil and labor. I knew it. I had a feeling. And the marriage is in the reverse. So somebody here is overly investing in work and forgetting about the marriage, the connection, the relationship. I feel like there's been a major imbalance here, and We've got somebody here who's got goals off in the distant horizon, having to do with a lot of really big dreams, a lot of really official goals. This is them making some really big moves and focusing pretty much on themselves, unfortunately. With marriage in the reverse, it feels pretty upsetting here. We've got adjudication. You're on your way. Adjudication and journey. There's something here. If you don't correct this, we've got bad health, false person, pathway. It's leading to this person thinking and feeling the worst about this. We've got poverty and concern. This person, and they have concern with the sudden wealth. They're just thinking like they're, I guess, longing for the days whenever if things were simpler and money never got in the way, the drive wasn't in the way, you were the drive and you were the focus, right? Or your person was the drive and they were the focus, and now they've been shoved to the side. Now you've got this new thing and they're feeling very left out. There is this fake it till you make it energy. They're not trying to pout and whine and bring everybody into your crap, but deep down inside, they are definitely masking some resentment here in its building. So this may need to be addressed. I know you can probably feel it because authenticity is the purest vibration we give off. So if you feel something's off, make time, schedule it in to have that conversation. Okay, Aquarius, I hope that helps and resonates. Be sure to check my description box for a personal reading if you are in need. Those are 25% off for the month of January. Those spots are limited. Be sure to get yours while you can. The more places you're following me, the more chance you have to catch me live whenever I am doing collectives. It is your opportunity to get a deeply discounted rate on that one-on-one connection. If that is not your jam, personal private readings, I'm also offering mentorships, can all be booked through my website. If you are not already a subscriber, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. That notification bell will let you know every single time I'm energetically called to post a reading or to come live here on YouTube as well. Thank y'all so much for participating, hitting that like button. It costs absolutely nothing. I appreciate each and every single one of you, and I hope you have all the health, wealth, abundance, and positive vibes you can possibly stand. Y'all take care. See you next month. Bye.